Good morning, respected Rector of Universitas Negeri Jakarta, Professor Dr. Kamarudin MSI, all dean faculties, all of our great lecturers and staff, our beloved family, and of course, congratulations to my fellow graduates of 2025. For those who don't know me, I'm Rounauli Sabet Tambunan, standing here as a Bachelor of English Language Education study program. Everyone, graduation often seen as a finish line, a moment that marks of an end of our learning journey. But I believe this is not an ending. I still remember the first time I stepped in this university life. I'm not beginning this journey with bravery and confidence. I used to be someone that afraid. I'm afraid to talk, afraid to try, afraid of failure. Even for raising hands in my class, I felt like so overwhelmed that my heart would like to explode. But then I remember of a goal, of a dream of becoming a teacher in the future. How can I become a teacher that stand in front of the students and tell them to be brave even when myself alone, afraid to take one step forward? With that, I realized that I need to push myself out of my comfort zone. I tried to join organizations in university. I did an interview for English language education student executive board. Feelings like I cannot make it because I am lacking of experience, and I see another applicants was very great. They have plenty of experience and they're very passionate. But then it turns out to become my family at 2024. I can't become a part of them. I also joined KSPA UNJ as my interest in teaching children, but with feelings like I cannot make it because I feel like I'm not capable enough. But then it turns out that I became a teacher in there. And I also learned a lot of things that I've never got in my regular classes. With that, I realized that growth did not happen in our comfort zone. Growth happens when we dare to step into the unknown. When we feels like our minds are overwhelming. When we feels that we are trembling of fears. When we are feels like we are not sure that we can do it. That's when growth happens most. And that's when what I got from Maudi Ayuda quotes. I believe without my bravery and my willingness to learn, I never have stepped to the experience that shape who I am today. And I also learned something important, that we are shaped by people that we've met and we walk with. If you surround yourself with people that determine, you learn about determination. If you meet with people that passionate, their passion awakens something in you. And when you are loved, supported, and encouraged, you became braver than you never expected to be. I'm not saying this to differentiate your society or your friendship, but I hope you can always learn from the people that you've made, that you've known. And one of the ways to meet them was to step up from your comfort zone. Everyone, as a future educators, one day we will guide our students whose dreams are fragile, whose confidence is still trembling. So that is why we need to keep learning. We cannot stop and ending our learning journey in here. If we only do the things that we can do, we will not develop. But we need to keep growing. So that is why we need to keep learning. Because a good teacher teaches, but a great teacher continues to learn, continues to rise, and continues to inspire. Everyone, I also grateful to God that has given me strength throughout this journey, and to my parents and family, thank you for always supporting me. And then for my friends, thank you for always be there for me from the moment of laughter and struggle that we through. And then also for all of our lectures, thank you for your guidance, your dedications, and your belief to our potential. After today, life will change. We will face a new classroom, a new challenge. Sometimes a day might be happy, a choice might be scary, but I want you to remember that we have come for this far throughout this journey, not because we are staying in our comfort, but because we keep learning, keep preserving, keep trying, and keep believing. So let us step forward with courage, keep learning, keep questioning, and keep growing. That's all from me. Thank you and congratulations.